Yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm ready to start. Is everybody still here with me? We got the love. Alright. Can you guys hear the music? Everything good? All my audio levels? Alright. So, hello everybody. G502 Lightspeed. Gonna open it up and gonna see if it works with Lexips, which we are gonna so kindly borrow from my ZA11. So, open it up. Packaging on the back, this is what it looks like. Packaging on the front. Oh, it's actually a really nice box. Ooh, looks really good. We have some protective covering in here. This is what it looks like. Here we go. So we have under here. Giant Logitech sticker, because that's what everybody wants in their life. Okay. Got a note from the Logitech team here. Button instructions. That's actually pretty handy if you're using the software. Shows you how to install, all that, talks about range. It's actually a pretty handy little note. Tells you what all the buttons do. The warning label. Oh, something that shows you what the actual internals are like. Shows you all the internals are like for if you want to remove the lithium-ion battery. Braided cable. Kind of disappointed to see this when the MX518 has such a great cable. Weights. See. In the USB. Okay. Let's start by plugging in the USB. Okay, we're not gonna plug in through that. Yeah, I tried to plug it into the back of my computer, but running out of space. Put it into one of these. Okay. Got some protective tape surrounding basically all the parts that want to keep shining. Oh, this tape's actually really difficult to get off. Think we got it. Yeah, that's actually kind of annoying, but we got it off. Because everything, I think so. I know Zai in his review talked about this rubber coating as something that wears away. Their response was that it's good for the environment. Feeder seem okay for now. We're gonna take this off. This is about 3 grams. Let's check. On. Then. On. Alright. Oh, sticks. Awkward. Okay, so it's 2.875 grams. Let's see how much this mouse is. Yep, 111.777. Gonna clip that for everybody. Gonna compare it to its competitors. Iron Claw Wireless, which with Lexips is at 134 grams. And Rocat Leader with Lexips, which is 141 grams. So, compared to similar mice, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I actually know the I talked to Lexip after their CES announcement. It was one of the mice that I was following, but it was a laser sensor, so I wasn't really as interested. But I reached out to the company on Facebook Messenger and Twitter, and heard more about the Lexips. I really liked them. There were a lot of complications with me getting them, because initially they were only offered in France. We were on their website initially before they went to Amazon, and I had a few failed orders before they just told me, look, they're going to be out in Amazon 3 days from now. I got them, ordered a pair, got like 15 pairs right now. I'm probably going to order 2 more pair. When US comes back in stock, they're going to be back in stock in the US on the 15th. Thank you also, Pumpkin Adam, for the follow. It's much love. And my boy Hectic, it's great seeing you. You want to get on comms? You're more than welcome to if you want to get on the stream. You know I love having you here for the big reveals. Okay, so we're looking at the mouse. Let's turn this bad boy on. See what happens. Okay. Logitech gaming software over GHub. Who really likes GHub? Let's see if it's recognized. Okay, so this is interesting. It's actually not recognized by Logitech gaming software, which means we're gonna need GHub. We're gonna clip that. But I'm using it right now. Not recognized. Let's see if we have GHub or if we have to install. Fuck, man. Unlucky. Alright. Gonna install a GHub right now. Actually, I might have it already on my computer. Let's see if there's a newer version though, just in case. GHub. Logitech. I'm off screen right now. Yeah, man, that fucking sucks. Shit. Alright. So, installing GHub. Okay. Yeah, I think my computer's throttling its download speeds right now. Because that's cool. Okay, now let's go back to live stream. Alright. GHub installer, here we go. Are there any questions anyone has coming through, like as we're going through this process? But yeah, push the limits. How do you like Lexip ceramics? I love them. I've been using them since they came out. I had one of the first orders from Amazon US. Alright, let's look at how I'm being throttled right now. See if there's anything that gonna speed it up. Alright, here we go. This is how I speed it up. I think this is the spot. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, this is Game First. It allows you to check out your speeds. Do I consider myself a good aimer? That's debatable. I think a lot of top aimers, I'm a dedicated aimer. I was good when I was younger, comparably to now. I used to play shoot melee, I was okay. I mean, I was pretty solid. Not like a superstar like some of the other guys who came from Quake and everything, but I was pretty good. I consider myself a above average aimer. I've got some decent scores. I don't really play CSGO. I've been told I play most shooters like I would play CSGO though, because I do a lot of corner peeking. I'll figure out where. yes, it's made for my. Yeah. I'm like the mouse guy for all the aimer discords. Yeah. So I'm in the Muskill, Kami aim, Yuki aim as the mouse collector. Actually gross how long this is taking. Why does GHub have to hate me? Oh, let me turn that down, yeah. Is that a little bit better? I think this is mouse 44. And I've got 45 somewhere coming from China one day. I got a G9X clone from China that I don't know if will ever arrive. Yeah, mouse 44. And just so you guys see, these are the three that I would say are similar when it comes to wireless mice for large hands, very comfortable. Why so many mice? I just enjoy mice. It's my thing, you know? You'd be surprised, like, it's one of those things. I mean, now it's interesting when you have a girl come over, you're trying to explain to them, yeah, I collect mice, it's my thing, I'm a streamer, I do all that. But, you know, it's just a hobby. You know, I don't think the end game's ever gonna be there. I don't think it's ever gonna be a true end game. I think, statistically speaking, the G Pro Wireless is the best mouse ever made. Now, do I like my G Pro Wireless? No, I hate it. I hate that mouse. It's right here. Actually, I sanded it down, I put metal feet on it. I hate this thing. Let me turn this thing off while I'm thinking about it. Hate it. G305, my favorite Logitech mouse is the G303. By far, G303 is my favorite. G703, actually I can't say that. I have a lot of favorite Logitech mice. Over here, MX518 Legendary. That's probably my true favorite. G303 is one of my favorites. And the G703 is my favorite wireless. There's a lot of great Logitech mics. Where's my G703? Here we go. G703. Oh shit. Here. Okay, yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah. G703. Yep, it's a shame it has to lose its feet today. I don't know if this is ever gonna happen. I'm gonna try this again, the GHub thing. This is actually really ridiculous. I'm really disappointed with GHub, as always. I feel like my thing, anytime I end up with the GHub, I end up taking it off GHub, and going back to Logitech gaming software. GHub is reminds me of how much I hate Synapse. Though the most annoying software is probably Synapse, followed by Corsair IQ, followed by GHub. Not to say GHub's terrible or anything, but just stuff like this. What? What is going on? Yeah, exactly. And they keep trying to go away from it. You know what I really think it is, to be honest? I think a lot of these companies are using new software so they can track your data. I really feel like it's something like that, like big data. I think that's the reason why Synapse was so heavily pushed. Because if you have to log in, it needs your user information. I think Corsair just was trying to make something and they made it very, very complex. I actually put a guide up on how to actually make sure Corsair knows your bindings properly. But I think theirs was, and then I don't know what the goal is for GHub. I still haven't identified what GHub's goal is. Because gaming software just did so many things so well. I mean, maybe to get rid of surface tuning? They did do that recently, yeah. It's scary, and you have to pay attention every time you update because they try and get you to update. Hey, thank you, the elf next door, for the follow. I really appreciate you. I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you. And then install and launch. GHub early access. That's not fun. I don't like having to move all my stuff over. But okay. We are here. Launch GHub. Do I want to add my profiles? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. I do not want to enable analytics. I hate that. Maybe that's why. Every time I see analytics, big data. Like they're trying to get more information. Makes me angry every time. Alright, so I got it. Let's see what they have here. Primary, my light sync, brightness, logo. Okay, cool. Sensitivity, classic, 800. I do not want the DPI shift. We're gonna also move this to 800, and we're gonna. No, let me. No, stop it. God. Evil. There. 750. Leave me. I hate that. I want 800. Okay. 1,000. Alright. Commands. System. On board. See? Think I'm about to be disappointed. Yeah, they're just binding, it seems like. Ew. Okay. That's cool. OBS settings? That's pretty cool. Gonna clip that. Yeah, so basically this is exactly what I figured it would be. Let's click settings just in case. Yep, they continue to disappoint me because they don't let me pick how I want my... They don't let me pick how I want to do my mouse. What if me, personally, wants to use Lexips? And because of that, I might want to hire LOD. You know? What if I'm using a weird mouse pad that requires a high LOD? They say that it automatically judges LOD, but the G Pro Wireless does not. The G Pro Wireless has like the smallest LOD I've ever seen. Continued disappointment, but we'll keep it going. So we're going to make the big plunge. We're going to take off the feet. Let's see if they... awkward. Yep, so this is like the first piece. There's actually more. This actually will come off as well. If I can. I'll be right back. I need to get a screwdriver. Yeah, yeah. Nothing. So here's the fear, right? So the hero sensor on my MX518 Legendary does what. So see, this is all one foot. You have the foot, you have the underfoot, and then you have the plastic. A lot of people, when their compatibility stuff with third-party feet, they fail to remove the underfoot. So, also, usually it's easiest to take off your feet when you first get them. So see, foot. If we can do this right. Underfoot. Right here. See, this is how thick it really is. You get the foot and the underfoot off. Now, I'm gonna be highly pissed, but as I set myself up for these feet not working. So we'll see. And then we'll try and undo the damage and never use this mouse again. Okay, so this is the mouse without its feet. Just so you can see. We're gonna clip that just in case anyone wants to reference feet and under feet. Alright. So feet, we're gonna borrow some from this mouse. This is my DA11. I love it dearly. It always gets the short end of the stick. This is why I need to get some more Lexips. Okay. Got one pair. Where are we gonna put it? I'm thinking right here. Okay. If you're really good at taking these off, you can keep the stickiness. They stay sticky. If you're planning on doing more weight reduction, leave the screw spots. You avoid those if you're trying to do more weight reduction. I don't really care to, so I'm gonna cover it. So when it comes to mice that aren't, like that have cables, I do open them up in case I want to use bare braid wires or the more mainstream paracords. Then you try to avoid, when you're putting Lexips on, going onto that spot right here. Gonna put one here. You can also, if you have more LOD issues, we can try sanding that down. Right here. And be careful trying to use your fingers to do this. If you do, they can slide. I've cut myself with Lexips before. Don't be me. Don't make those decisions. Okay, so we're gonna put one right here. Gonna put one right here. Now, we have enough to see if it can track. I think this answers our question, yeah. Yep. Let's see if it starts to track more over time. Yeah, it looks like a fail. It looks like this is not Lexip compatible. It's close enough that we might try sanding. So before I go any further, I'm actually gonna start sanding it down. Let's see this. Okay, so maybe by sanding this portion down, it might get a little better. So where's the sanding sponge?
I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling.
Sanding sponge, check. We're gonna see if we can rectify this situation.
My heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Any tips? You could. Actually, that is very true. I think a better solution would probably be a maybe like a Dremel type thing, but that you would just use like an electric sander would probably be to get them consistent. Because if they don't end up being the same height, it could probably end up pretty bad. But I think you could probably 3D print something that would be really good for it.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that?
You turn this off.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine.
Alright.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you.
Why do you make fire? Okay, let's see if that helps any.
Never ending sunshine.
Oh, let me turn it back on. Oops. Hey, that's a lot better. Hectic, what do you think so far? I think Titanfall is probably the best test, so I have to take it in there because Kovacs doesn't give you the full picture, but it looks good so far. And then we're gonna need one for right here. Also, I wouldn't recommend sanding if you have like a cloth pad. Do not sand above a cloth pad. This is a Helios. It won't be as bad. I literally just need to take a wipe to it. But don't end up doing that in front of like a shooting eye or something. Please. Take care of your mouse pads. They love you just as much as you should love them. Maybe a different one. Music's a little too loud. Okay, let me see. There we go. Tell me if that's a little bit better. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, we'll give this a try right now. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick thing on how to put a Lexip on. So you take this piece here, you get this piece here, put this piece onto this piece. Then you get this and you edge. You try to pick the edge out. Yeah. Alright, AirPad Pro 3. Alright, let's see what the weight is with Lexips. $113.33 with 5 Lexips. Oh wait, we're missing on. Fuck. Alright. That's the worst feeling in the world when you can't figure out where one of your Lexips went. Yeah, man. Lap it up. Ah. Alright, well, I happen to have another Lexip running around, so it'll show up one day. Okay. Captain, you there? You know, one sec, I will be back. Okay, so that's the end of the stream. I gotta go. Got massage. You know, I will talk to you guys later. Lots of love to you guys. I hope you guys like the G502 wireless. And yeah, man, thanks for stopping by with me. Yeah. Peace.